Good evening, everyone. Welcome, blessings. We're going to start with our class today. We are happy to have you here. We are starting with book number 3, side by side. I would like to remind you that we're going to spend about 10 minutes from class looking at the book, that you were supposed to view the video at home, and then we're going to begin with the actual workbook. I would like for class participation, if you could please, if you are ready to answer, if you could please make sure that you are ready so I can call you and you can participate. That would be very, very helpful. I am going to be recording the classes in case you have to go back. That will be a good help for you. So let's begin. So we started side by side with number 3. The book begins with chapter 1. We have simple present tense, and we also have present continuous tense. I'm just checking 1 second, just so I can check that we are looking good. Zoom. 1 second. Also, subject and object pronouns, possessive adjectives, time expressions. Let's practice the vocabulary before we get started. Here we go. Please repeat after me. Actor, dancer, driver, instructor, player, singer, skater, skier, swimmer, teacher, typist, violinist. That's it? Violinist. Violinist. Good. English. No. The one before. Typist. Typist. Good. Typist. So I want you to speak English. For everything that you can say, English, please. Let's go to page number 2. You were supposed to already do this. Repeat after me. Are you busy? Yes, I am. I am studying. What are you studying? I'm studying English. Here we go. Number 1. Let's do Erika. And let's do, we have, let's do Erika and Sandra. Number 1, we're on page 2. Go ahead, Sandra. Excellent. Number 2. Good. What is he baking? He's baking cookies. Okay. So you need to say, yes, he is. He's baking. And then she asks a question, and then you answer. Okay. Number 2. Here we go. Deyanira and Erika. Deyanira, you start, please. His story is busy. Excellent. Number 3, Sandra and Deyanira.
Are you honest, busy? Yes, they are. What are they thinking?
Excellent. Erika and Sandra, number 4.
Yes, I am. Right.
Excellent. Any questions? Good. Writing. So you write it like this. I put it here for you. In Spanish, it would be like if you were saying like this. Right, right. Ring. Riding. 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 Right there, next to number 2. Riding. Riding. All right, let's go. Page number 3. Does we have any questions? Page number 3. What are they doing? Let's see, you did this in the video. Number 1, Sandra, you do letter A, and Erika, you answer, please.
Yes.
Yeah, you start, Sandra, and then Erika answers, yes. What's Carol doing?
What's Carol doing? She's watching the news.
No, that's it. You keep going. The second part. Oh, she's look. I got it. Okay.
No. What Carol is doing? She's watching the news.
Now you do the second part.
Letter B.
So now you have to conjugate it using do or does. In this case, it's third person. You say does.
Does she?
Does she
Does she
watch
watch the
the
news
news very
very
often?
often? Yes, she does. Watch the news whenever she can.
She what? No, tell me the sentence before. She what? You say yes, she does. She watches, because it's third person, right? So you need to put the es. So don't forget. Let me write it here. All right. So she watches. Watches. All right. Number 2. Here we go. Erika, if you could please do letter A. Dejanira, if you could please do letter B. Two. Excellent. So, Erica, you have to be careful, because remember, when you are conjugating over here, let's look here. You said, do you practice, right? When, change the color for this so we can see it. Here. Do you practice? When you say, does he, you have to keep the verb. Swim. Does he swim? Okay. What was the answer? So he said, what's Edward doing? You said? Okay. So he's swimming. Okay. Does he swim very often? Yes, he does. He swims very often, whenever he can. All right, number 3, let's do one more. Number 3. Sandra, you want to do letter A? And Dejanira, letter B for number 3, please.
I'm going.
Go ahead, Sandra, what are you doing?
I'm studying math. You study math?
Do you study math every day? Okay. What's the answer?
Yes, I do. I study math 3 times a week.
Excellent. So I study math 3 times a week. You can change the endings. That is okay. I remind you, when we are doing these exercises, we want your imagination, and the book allows you to use a lot of the things that we already talked about. So that's good. Feel free to change them. All right. Any questions about page number 3?
The pronunciation de study math.
Yes, study math.
Math.
Math. Remember, everybody, bite your tongue. Bite it. Math.
Math.
Good. If your tongue doesn't come out, you're not saying it right. Even when you say it fast, fast will be like this. Math. But it's right there. Math. 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 It's fast. You say it slow. Math. But you cannot say it without having your tongue between your teeth. All right? Excellent.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. All right. So let's continue. Let's go to the next page. Page number 4. So you had to read the exercises. Let's do the first one. I'm going to call you and you answer. Let's try. Here we go. Erika, does Richard like to sing?
No, he does. He's very good.
Excellent. Number 2. Deyanira, does Brenda like to swim? She's not up. Very good swimmer. She's not a very good swimmer. Excellent. Number 3, Sandra, do Mr. and Mrs. Adams like to skate?
No, they don't. They are not very good. They are not good. Scared.
They are not very good skaters. Skaters.
Scared.
Very good. All right. Number 4, Minelli, you want to answer?
Okay, teacher.
Can you guys hear?
No, I see, teacher. The exercise. Number 4.
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Hold on. All right. So I'll ask you the question. Minelli, does Arthur like to dance?
Yes. Yes, he does.
He does? Look at his face.
Oh, sorry, teacher. Okay. No. No,
No, he
he doesn't.
doesn't. Okay.
He's not very dense.
He's not a very good dancer.
Very good.
Very good. All right, let's just take one moment. I would like to take really just to see if you practice. You were supposed to do this, and then we are done with this chapter here. If I could please have, well, let's see. Did you practice reading this? Yes. Yes. You practice reading this? All right. So let's take a turn. Let's begin. Let's see, Erika. You read the first one. Then we'll do Sandra. Then we'll do Deyanira. Okay.
My sister, my brother, and I are very busy with stuff. We are studying Spain after I practice soccer every day after school. My soccer coach tells me I am an excellent soccer player, and
Excellent job. You have to fix. Good job. Nothing. That's great. Deyanira, number 2, please. My sister. Okay, so repeat after me, everyone. Once. Practices. Practices. Maite, we're on page 5. And you're going to read the last one, so get ready. Sandra, number 3, please. The bottom one.
Brother Hector practice. He practiced the Bible every day in the school. His music teacher tells him excellent
Violinist.
violinist his friends tell him plays the violin better than anyone else in the school. Hector wants to be a professional violinist
Good.
when he grew up. That's why he practices every day.
Excellent. Maite, last one, please. Welcome back.
My sister Penny and Franz are practicing Bible. They practice Bible every day after school. Their Bible teacher gave them their ex-Bible dancer and their friend gave them they dancing better than anyone else in the school. Jen and Vance want to be professional ballet dancers when they grow up. That's why they practice every day.
Excellent. So repeat after me, everybody. Ballet. Ballet. And the word anyone. Excellent. All right. Well, let's get to the book, the rest of this section here. Oh, you can see it there. Question, yes.
Can you please repeat for me the
Violinist?
violin?
Violinist. That's it. You got it. Violinist. All right. The listening portion here. Let's do this quickly. Go to page number 6. I'm gonna read it to you. Here we go. I don't remember. I don't think, did I do it on the video? I don't think so. All right, here we go. Number 1. Are you ready? I am gonna read, you're gonna listen, and you're going to mark. Number 1. What are you doing? A or B? B. I'm practicing football. Number 2. Do you watch the news very often?
Yes, I do.
Do you? Yes, I do. Am I getting old? Yes, I am. Okay? That's not true. I was just saying. All right. Number 3. Are you a good swimmer?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Number 4. What's Kathy reading?
He's reading the newspaper.
Letter B, very good. Number 5. Who cooks in your family? My husband. Husband. Like that. Okay. He cooks for real, Mike? Your husband? No? All right, number 6. Do they like to skate?
B.
All right. Oh, I can't see. Letter B, here we go. Number 7. Does your sister want to be a ballet dancer?
B. Yes, when she grows.
Yes, very good. Yes, when she grows up. 8. Do you and your friends play basketball very often? All right, letter A. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Number 9. Are your parents good dancers? Yes, they are. Number 10. What does Peter want to be when he grows up?
One to be.
He wants to be a soccer player. Very good. All right, so we're gonna finish here with this. Stop sharing. We're gonna jump straight to the book. Workbook, everybody, open up. Please be ready to answer. If you did not study or you don't have it, okay. But then I want to call on people to answer. So please, go, 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 go. If you have a question, English, English, English. Okay, let's try to focus. Here we go. Book. Workbook chapter 1. Everybody, I have the plan of study that I shared with you is here. If you don't have it, I'm going to share it with everyone later in the computer. I mean, in WhatsApp. Continue scroll. Sounds good. So go to your workbook. Number 1. Go, go, go. Please, if you did not do it, please just say, I don't know. I will continue on. Everybody, this is the plan of study. It tells you what we're doing every week. You have to make sure you stay on top. If you miss a week, please make sure you watch the video. Okay? So let me give this to Erika. So today we're in chapter 1. Please note the dates, as there is a change next week. But I'll explain later. Here we go. So number 1, what's friend reading? She's reading her email. Number 2, we'll go Erika de Yanira, Sandra, Maite, and we'll continue. Go, 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 go. Excellent. Number 3, de Yanira.
What Nancy watching? She's watching a game show.
Excellent. Number 4.
What's you cooking? I am cooking dinner.
Okay, what's the question, Sandra? Read it again.
What's you cooking?
What are you cooking?
I'm cooking.
Okay, I'm cooking dinner. Good. Dinner. Sandra, number 5.
Where by moving to where? Moving to
We're moving to Miami. Good. Number 6. Erika.
Where are grandmother and grandfather? They are sitting in the park.
Good. Hold on. Are they sitting in the park? Are they sitting on a bench in the park? So where are your grandmother and your grandfather? They are sitting in the park. If you say, where are your mother and your grandfather? At. You could say that. Either or is good. But this is the thing about this book, and you remember this. You have options. I don't care for a right answer. I don't want a right answer. That's the one, the book. I want a correct answer. Any answer, if it fits. You need to know, right? You could say, where are your grandparents at? Or you could just say, where are your grandparents? Where is your grandmother and your grandfather? Question mark. Where are they? They're at the park. They're in the park. They're sitting on a bench. It's the same answer. But I want you in this class, very important, you have to be able to say it all different ways. I don't want you to say it's just this way. Some exercises, you have to stick to what they give you, but these are good practice ones. Number 7, Deyanira, who was that one? Yes, Deyanira, please. Okay, so what is Victor composing? He's composing a symphony. Very good. All right, Sandra.
What are you baking? I'm baking an apple pie.
Very good. I'm baking an apple pie. Great. Let's continue on. Maite, next one. So Maite, you're going to read letter A, and Sandra, you're going to read letter B. And then we're going to go, Deyanira reads letter A, Erika reads letter B. Go.
What are you doing? I'm watching a movie on TV. Oh, I don't want to disturb you. I'm busy.
So I don't want to disturb you. It's on the phone. You're asking if Anna is busy. So what's the question? Is Anna busy? If you forget, how do you say the sentence? Listen, Anna is busy. That's the sentence. Okay? Anna is busy. That's the sentence. You take is, move it to the front. Is Anna busy? That's how you ask the question. All right? And the answer, Sandra.
Yes, she's taking a bath.
Excellent.
I call back there.
Excellent. Okay. Deyanira, letter A, and Erika, letter B.
Hi, babe. Are the children okay? Yes, they are fine. What are they doing? She is doing her homework and she is playing basketball. How about you? What are you doing? I'm making dinner for you and the kids. You'll be home.
Okay, I'll be home soon. Very good. Repeat after me, everybody. Baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball. Excellent. All right, number 3. Here we go. Yes.
I am cooking dinner for my kids. That's
No.
no.
Because this is saying. Oh, hold on. No. Yes. For the last one. Yes. How about you? What are you doing here? I'm cooking dinner for you and the kids. If you say I'm making dinner, same thing. Okay.
So
But I want you to go home thinking, making. Okay, I'm making dinner. I'm cooking dinner. That's all. All right. Number 3. Let's see. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Peter. This is Mr. Taylor. Is your father at home? No, is not. This at the health club. Come and speak to your mother. I'm sorry, she's busy right now. She's busy. The washing machine is broken. Okay, I call back to her.
Good job. Great pronunciation. That was good. And you got that. Good job. Excellent. This is your example, right? Let's see. Let's have Erika and Sandra. Erika, you read A. Sandra reads B.
Hello, Sandra. Can I speak to Mariana? I'm sorry. Mariana, he's busy. He's in the doctor right now.
Okay, so she's in the dark.
She's in the doctor.
Good.
But can I do and speak to your mother?
Can I speak to your mother, right? To your mother, yes.
I'm afraid she's not available. Okay, I come back later.
Excellent. All right. Why is today different? Number one. Here we go.
I can leave my apartment, but leave today.
Yes, go ahead. Keep on. You can read it. Go ahead. Because
My grandmother is going to visit me. My boss is coming over for
dinner.
dinner.
Dinner. Don't forget double N. Dinner. Okay. Number two. Maite. You could do this one.
Roger never iron his sheets, but he is ironing them today because he's going to the work party.
Is going to the
Party.
party. Okay. Good. Now, listen to how you pronounce that. It's almost like you don't say the R. Iron. You're not really saying I run. You're saying iron. When I was learning English, when I was younger, I had a very hard time saying that word. Iron. And that sound is very similar to a lot of other words in English. So I'll remind you when we get to some of them. Iron. So when you're gonna say it in the present progressive, you say ironing. Let me hear you. Ironing. Very good. All right, number three. Argue. Who's next? Erika, go ahead. Come around. Broke down. Excellent. All right, number four. Deyanira.
I never worry about anything that I did, but I am worried. They become alone my feet and I can't empty a home.
Okay, I love my kids and I can't enter my home. Very good. All right, number five. Sandra.
Betty never watched the news, but she's watching today because she's going to have a trip. She wants to watch the weather.
All right, she already watches the news, but she's watching it today because she wants to watch the weather, okay? You use the word watch again, that's okay. If you wrote because she wants to know about the weather, because she wants,
okay.
it's okay. She wants to check the weather. She wants to see what the weather is like tomorrow. Any of them is correct, okay? Very good. Number six. To us.
But he's reading to us today because invited are his birthday.
Okay, I didn't get that last part. He's writing to us today because Okay, but who invited? Who? Who's inviting? The uncle, right? He said he, she, they, what is it? He. Okay, so because he's inviting us to his birthday party or to his birthday. Remember, Maite, from last year, something that sometimes happens is that we forget to translate. And if we don't translate, we miss words. Because if you translate that in Spanish, you would say the pronoun. You would. There's no other way to say it. All right. Number 7. Maite. Oh, no, Erika. Because my car was damaged. Listen. Let me type it. Everybody can say it. Because you have it's a few sounds. It's a few sounds. English? Mm-hmm. We're gonna put a little box. If you speak Spanish, you have to put like a quarter in. Just keep put, all right? I'm gonna have to do credit cards for everyone. All right. So listen. Damaged. So that D, you don't say damaged. You don't say that. Damaged. So it's almost like this. Damaged. It's almost 3 sounds. 3 syllables almost. Damaged. Damaged. Why is it 3 sounds, 3 syllables? Why isn't it damage? Because listen, damage is like this. In present tense. Damage. Damage. Past tense. Damaged. All right? That's a good word. All right, number 8. Deyanira.
My son never comes today, but he's coming today. How he has a photography studio.
He has a what? A photography? Because he has a photography studio. Very good. So when you comb your hair, excellent. Number 9, Sandra.
My daughter never get up early, but he's getting up early today because she's going to Hector. So she wants to go to see the sunrise.
Okay, he's getting ready because she wants to go see the sunrise.
Sunrise.
Excellent. All right, number 10, Maite.
Mr. Brown never is not, but he is meeting today because he watching coming program.
Okay, so he never smiles. Let me hear you. Smiles. Okay, but he's, let me hear you, smiling. He's smiling because he's watching, right? You said he's watching a comedy. A comedy show, right? That's what you were saying? Cartoons. So he's watching cartoons.
Comedy.
No, it doesn't have to be comedy. He's watching cartoons. Okay, that's okay. If you wanted to say a comedy show, that would be a comedian, or he's watching a comedian. He's listening to a comedian. Okay? Listen, these are my favorite exercises. I like them because they allow you to use your creativity. When you're in book 1 and 2, you have to answer. This allows you to think and express what it is that you know. So let's go to number 11, Maite, please.
Our dogs never bark, but today because it's hungry.
Okay, so our dogs never bark, but he's barking today because it's hungry. Now listen, I remind you this. If you have a dog, like the dog is in my house, the dog's in my house, been in my house now for a very long time. I think over 12, 13 years. That dog is part of the family. I don't call that dog an it. I call it a he. That's my choice. If I say it, that's okay. If you call him it, that's okay. But in my house, we all refer to him and he because he's part of our family. So when you have a pet, you can change it from it to she or he and so forth. Okay? Up to you. But you don't have to. All right, let's continue on. Number 12, Erika.
But she's wearing today because it's important.
Okay, she's wearing it today because who? Okay, you see, you know, because she will meet a boy. Or you can say because she'll meet a boy. Now, I forgot to tell you this. Before, when you were reading, sometimes you take something like this, like oh, let me put it here. You take a contraction. Oh, I think this is what it said. It was something like that. And when you read it, how do you read this, Erika? Yes. When you were reading before, you said, she is playing. So you want to try to teach your mind to read it both ways. I remind you, if you are writing a professional letter for a school, for a lawyer, for your job, you avoid contractions. You don't use contractions. Okay? In a serious letter and legal letter, you don't use contractions. It's not gonna hurt you, but it looks professional. It's more professional if you don't use contractions. When you're speaking, it's okay. Talking to friends, okay. Texting, okay. Messaging, okay. But not in serious letters. What's your question?
Why use the we are in this case, but not use the perfume? We are perfume. I know, but the we are the perfume. Use the perfume.
Okay, so the word you're using is wear. Okay, so this is the word you're using, right? So Alice never wears, okay, perfume, but well, I don't understand. What's your question?
Where for me is at the perfume.
Okay.
So where the perfume. They use the perfume, but not wear the perfume.
That is correct. The only way for you to wear the perfume is if you take the perfume and you wear the perfume. Okay. So I see what you're saying. What did you put? She. Okay. So usually you say, did you put perfume on? Did you put perfume on? Okay. So you don't really use wear for perfume. Okay. I see. That was my mistake. So you wear clothes. So if you change, Alice never wears a scarf. Alice never wears a jacket, a t-shirt, but she's wearing one today. But Alice never, you could say, puts on perfume. Okay. If you were to say, Alice never has perfume on, you could add at the end, but she has it on today. We will have to change the sentence because she will meet someone later for work, because she'll meet a boy. All right. So the answer is not wears. We would change it to something. What do you want it to say? Erika, you said, which one did you put?
I said
Okay, I never use perfume. And then you said, but I used it
Yes.
today because, oh, she used it today because she'll meet a boy. Excellent. All right, thank you. This is nice. They can move faster. We work together. All right, let's go to number 1, letter D. Minelli, I'm not calling you because I don't think you have the book or you have done it, so that's the reason why. For next week, we can try calling you too, okay? We just have to make sure we keep moving. All right, number 1, I recommend the fish. Do you recommend the chicken too? Let's see, number 2, Deyanira. Yes. Excellent. Number 3.
My daughter get up her
Gets.
after. Does your son get up early too?
Excellent. Number 4.
They always make about the traffic. They always about the water.
Do they always what? Complain. Right? Do they always complain? Excellent. All right. Number 5. Say it again. Does she what?
Does she speak French?
What's wrong with that sentence? Does she speaks French too? What's wrong with that sentence?
Oh, that is speak. The question.
Correct. So if you say, does she,
For because she is the question, no use the speak.
the letter S. Very good, Minelli. So when you're asking a question, you don't use the letter S. Okay? The answer, third person, he, she, it, you will use yes, she speaks French or whatever. All right, number 6. Go ahead.
My grandson lives in Miami. Does your granddaughter live there too?
Excellent. Number 7.
I watch the news every morning.
News.
I watch the news every morning. Do you watch comics every evening too?
Do you watch what?
Do you watch comics every evening?
Cartoons.
No,
Caricaturas are
the
cartoons.
comic,
Comedy.
comedy.
Comedy. So it's COMDY. That's good. So if you say comic, then you're thinking comedy. Okay. All right. Very good. Number 8. Who's next? Deyanira, good job. Go ahead.
The lady number 8. Sister plays food. Nancy plays tennis.
Excellent.
Robert practices.
Robert what? Very good. Practices. Very good. Practice. Excellent. Number 10. Deyanira, go. 10, yep. Excellent. Number 11.
Tiny always have salt at the street.
To the stew.
To the stew.
Good.
Spanish always add salt at the stew. Does she always add pepper too?
Does he?
Does he?
Yes, because
Does
it's not.
he always add pepper too?
Excellent. Number 12.
I always.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, Deyanira. Yes. Stew. Stew. Stew.
I always wear jacket or wear tie.
Do you wear a tie too? Very good. Number 13. Erika.
My office rides a motorcycle. Does she ride a bicycle?
She ride a bicycle.
Bicycle.
Excellent. Number 14.
My grandfather loves the
Excellent.
We need bread from the supermarket. Do we need milk too?
Excellent. Number 16.
Gregory always iron.
Irons.
She
Shirts. Good.
does eat iron.
No earth. Iron.
Iron
That's a little better.
does eat iron. Eat pants.
Excellent. Number 17. Does he iron his pants? Okay, what do you have?
Does he also iron pants?
Okay, so you can put also in all of them because that's what the two is saying. The two means also.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, it is not necessary.
But yes.
You don't have, but it is not wrong if you say it. It's like in Spanish, if you say, if you could almost repeat it and if we accept it, but you don't have to. So it's okay. All right, 17. Oh no, we did that. Oh no, we did it. Go ahead.
Dogs, they have
Excellent. All right, Apostle. I like to cook. I'm an excellent. Everyone, I'm an excellent
Cook.
cook. Next, I can type. I'm a very good typist. Excellent. Number 5. Sally swims fast. She's a fast. Excellent. Number 6. Jeff likes to play sports. He's a good. Let me hear the TH. Athlete. Excellent. Number 7. My son drives taxis. They're both taxi. Excellent. Drivers. Number 1. You ski well. You're a very good skier. Skier. And everyone, excellent job. Nobody said an E sound up front. Everybody said skier. Good. Number 2, we act in plays and movies. We're actors. Number 5, my children love to skate. They're wonderful skaters. Excellent. All right. Letter F. Here we go. Get ready. Number 1. Athlete. Athlete. Oh, this is not our listening. I'm sorry. Circle the correct answer. Does Hector like to play tennis?
Yes, he does.
Are you a graceful dancer? No, I'm not. Very good. Letter C. Number 3. Does your boss work hard?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Letter B. Number 4. Is the food at this restaurant spicy?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Very good. Number 5. Are your children good athletes? Yes, they are good athletes. 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 Number 6. Do you and your girlfriend like to cook? Yes, we do. Am I a good teacher? Does your husband send email messages to you?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I want to explain something about number 6. Listen carefully. Go back to number 6. Do you and your girlfriend in Spanish, that is talking about a girl who's a friend, or it could be a romantic relationship. It's both. So in Spanish, if you say amiga, it would be girl friend. If you say novia, it would be girlfriend. So you need to know that. If you say, like, if Erika, who's married to a man, right? She says, hey, I would like to introduce you to my girlfriend, Deyanira. That is not a romantic relationship. It is a friend relationship. Or you could just say friend. Okay? From letter G, what are they saying? Number 1, I don't like to eat at Albert's house because he doesn't cook very well. I know. Everybody says he's.
He does. A very good job.
He does a very good job. All right. Anybody has a different answer? That's okay. So here we go. Number 2. Let's start with Maite and we'll go this way. Maite, number 2, please.
I know. I cannot do like to write by because being done on terrible right.
Okay, you think I'm a terrible driver? Good. Okay,
Yes.
and Eric. Oh, go ahead. You can read both of them. That's fine. You can read the second one. Go ahead, Maite.
That's not true. I think you very good.
You
Right.
okay? Or if you say you do it very carefully, because that's what you're doing, that would be okay too. Or you repeat the verb you're talking about. All right, number.
If you say like don't, I know don't.
In her statement, she put don't. This is a contradictory statement because this person is saying, she said, I know you don't like to drive with me because you think I'm a terrible driver. So I am saying a negative sentence. Okay, that's not true. I think you drive very carefully. I'm saying the opposite.
Yes, but the fifth thing
Don't.
don't.
Don't. Yes. Because it's you don't. Okay. All right, number 3. Let's go with Sandra.
Would you like type? No, I don't. I'm not a very good acute typist.
Accurate.
Accurate type. Accurate type. I disagree. You are an acute typist, but you type very slow.
Okay. So I disagree, but you type very slow. Okay. Number 4. Deyanira. Beautifully. 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 So you say the F. Beautifully. We say the F. Beautifully. 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 Okay, go ahead.
I think he's very talented.
Very good. Number 5.
He isn't one
Irene.
maybe
Irene.
he wants to be asked today because she doesn't like sweet food. Sorry,
Yes.
but I really like to go swimming with her. She's very sweet.
She's a very good swimmer. Excellent. Deyanira, number 6.
I'm your dad. Take the English with and
Speaker. Good. You knew it. Good job. All right, let's go. Letter H. Just say the answer out loud, okay? Number 1. Does Jim like to play soccer? Yes, he does. Number 2, say it out loud. Is Alice working today? No, she isn't. Number 3. Are those students staying after school today?
They are.
Yes, they are. Number 4. Do Mr. and Mrs. Jackson work hard?
Yes, they did.
Yes, they do. But I can't hear you. I can't hear your answers. Let me hear you out loud. Number 5. Is it raining?
oh, it is
Okay. No, it isn't. But he says, number 6 says yes. Number 6 says yes here, though.
not bad today.
Oh, I skipped number 5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Good job. I'm like, what's going on? We're saying no, yes. Number 5. Does your wife still write poetry? No, she doesn't. Now, number 6. Is it raining? That was my mistake. I'm sorry. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Number 7. Is he busy? Is he busy?
No, he isn't.
Very good, Minelli. No, he isn't. Number 8. Do you have to leave?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I do.
Do you have to leave? You said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good. Number 9. Does your sister play the violin?
She doesn't.
No, she doesn't. What happened? I can hear you now. Let me hear you. Come on. Number 9. Number 10. Is your brother studying in the library?
Yes, he does.
Is your brother studying in the library?
Yes, he
Yeah. Is.
Is your
Yes.
brother studying in the library?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is, Minelli. Very good. Because the question says, is your brother studying in the library? The answer is going
Yes,
to be
he is.
yes, he is. Number 11. Are you wearing a necklace today? 11.
No.
No, I'm not. Number 12. Do you and your husband go camping very often?
Yes,
Do
we
you and your husband?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we
Yes, we what, Minelli? Yes,
we do.
we do.
Do.
Very good.
Escuché bien, teacher. Pues yo sabía que we.
English. Ah, you see.
I
didn't,
yes, we. Pero no, no.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Yes.
Excellent. So yes, we do. Is number 13. Is your niece doing her homework? Is your niece? She is nephew, he, niece, she. Number 14. So yes, she is.
Yes, she.
Yes, she is. Number 14. Are they still chatting online?
Oh, they are.
No, they aren't. Or no, they're not. Number 15. Do you and your friends play Scrabble very often?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Very good. All right. This is the grammar rap. You could practice this at home. We are not going to do this together. Maybe we could try it next week. Let's go on to page 9. What's the question? Let's see. We're waiting for the bus. What are you waiting for? Number 2. He's thinking about his girlfriend. Who is he thinking about? So your question has to answer the underlined portion. Okay? Number 3. Let's start with Maite, please.
They are,
Your favorite word.
they
Yes.
choose what are your items.
What are who?
What are
They.
What are they? Are. So if you ask the question, what are they earning? They're earning. That's going to be the answer. Good. Number 4, Sandra.
I'm calling my landlord. Who are you calling?
Excellent. Number 5, Deyanira.
she doesn't who is dancing with them?
Who is dancing with her? Who is she dancing with? Either way, that's fine. All right, number 6, Erika. It's okay. He's watching the news. What's the question? What is he watching? Or you can say, what's he watching? Very good. Number 7, they're complaining about the rent. What are they complaining about? Very good, Deyanira. Number 8, she's playing baseball with her son. Who is she playing baseball with? You could say, who is she playing with? Excellent. Number 9, they're visiting their cousins. Who are they visiting? Very good. Number 10, we're looking at the animals in the zoo. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? No, you just say, that's it. What are you looking at? That would be like in Spanish saying que está mirando. All right, number 11. I'm writing about my favorite movie. What are you writing about? Yes, number 12. He's arguing with his boss.
Who is he arguing with?
Who is he arguing with? Excellent. Number 13. She's knitting a sweater for her daughter. The answer is her daughter, right? So we have to ask the question, who? Her daughter.
Who is she knitting a sweater for?
Yes. Who is she knitting a sweater for? Her daughter. So you have to look at the underlined word. The underlined word is her daughter. Who is she? Then that's how you start the question. You got it, Maita? Va a mirar la palabra subrayada. Y cuando identifique la palabra subrayada, va a hacer una pregunta que va a ser respondida por esa palabra subrayada. La palabra subrayada es su hija. ¿Quién? Su hija. Y el quién sería el who. Y así hace la pregunta. All right, number 14. We're making pancakes. What are you making? We're making pancakes. Number 15. I'm sending an email to my uncle.
Who are you sending an email?
Who?
Who are you sending an email to? Who are you sending an email to? Very good. They're worrying about their examination. What are they? What? Because what? The examination. ¿Qué? La examinación o el examen. Number 17. She's talking about the soccer coach.
Who is she?
Who is she talking to? The soccer coach. Number 18. He's skating with his grandparents. With. You finish with it. Who is he skating with? His grandparents. All right, let's finish up. Let's go to the next page. Yes. What number? What number, Mike? 17.
Yes. What is, no, she is talking to the soccer coach. What is she doing? No.
That's okay. That's okay because you are, so that's answering two questions. But when we see a person, you think who? In this case, you're thinking what? Talking. So all you did was you're focusing on this word here. But if you have to do it based on this word, this is a person, who? Okay? But what you have is correct. All right, and let's move on. What are they saying? Number 1, where are you and your husband taking your children? We're taking them to the zoo. Number 2, let's read it together. Why is Richard calling all his friends today? He wants to tell them about his new car. Very good. Number 3. What are your parents going to give you for your birthday? I'm not sure, but they might give me a puppy. Puppy. Number 4. Why is Susie visiting his grandparents? Huh? Visiting her. Yeah. Why is Susie visiting her grandparents? She wants to show
her new bicycle.
All right, hold on. There's some mistake here, I think. Why is Susie visiting her grandparents? She wants to show them her new bicycle. Yes, that is correct. Them. Good job. Number 5. What? Together. Why are you wearing a safety helmet on your head? I don't want to hurt my head while I'm skateboarding. Number 6. Where are you taking his new girlfriend? His new girlfriend? Where are you taking your si dice la de él, le está cogiendo la novia al otro. Where are you taking your new girlfriend on Saturday night? I'm taking her to see the new science fiction movie downtown. Because Maite, her is the new girlfriend. Here, where are you taking your su novia nueva? Okay, I'm taking a ella, her, to see the. Okay, good. ¿Entendió seguro? ¿Seguro? Tiene cara de inseguridad. Okay, good. All right, number 7. Why are those students complaining about their teacher? They think she gives them too much homework. Good. Number 8.
No, you said.
I know. Number 8. Can I tell you and Dad about the party now? No, we're sleeping now. You can tell us about it tomorrow morning. Excellent. Number 9. Why is Mrs. Jenkins waiting for the plumber? The sink is leaking. Charlie, the plumber, says he can fix it. Good. Number 10. Timmy, why are you arguing with your sister? She wants to play with my new toys, but she can't. They're mine. All right, this is easy. What's the word? Number 1. You should never argue with a police officer.
Wait.
We're watching a game show on TV, so you don't need anything. Number 3, you shouldn't shout at people. You shouldn't shout at people. Number 4, almost done. Do you write to your keep house very often? Number 5, they always complain about the weather. Excellent. Number 6, we visit our sisters, friends in Texas once a year. We don't need anything. We don't need anything at all. Number 7, I'm helping. Nothing at all. I'm helping my neighbors with their garden. 8, I'm always frustrated when I have to wait for the bus. And number 9, call. Nothing. Very good. The exterminator right away. This is the end of chapter number 1. Well done. Good job.